I said it was a Ponzi scheme. I didn't know what a Ponzi scheme was until I started getting interviewed about it being a Ponzi scheme by cops and the FBI and the IRS. It was just a big accident. Yeah, we did stupid things with the money, but we also invested a lot of the money. The biggest issue at hand was I was telling lies. Like I said, people made money when they didn't. And once you tell one lie, you're going to keep telling various other lies to back up that lie. And, it was one big financial mess. And I was promising people crazy interest rates, but also there was grown adults taking advantage of me. I don't know knowing what I know about business now, if an 18-year-old kid came up and I'm only 30, but just based on my experience, and these people were way older, but if an 18-year-old came up to me, because I was 18 at the time, and said, hey, give me 50 grand, I'll give you 75 grand back at 30 days. There's no way I'm doing that. Unsecured, no, it just doesn't make sense. So there was a lot of adults trusting me with a lot of money for this thing. So I think there's a lot of equal blame to go all the way around. I messed up with the money, but they also shouldn't have gave me the money to begin with. And it's not like anyone put a gun to their head or anything like that either. And what they were pitched on it being the money being invested in was legit. But it's just everything lost money. And we did do things like we did. The FBI made this big deal about buying jet skis, right? Well, the jet skis cost 25 grand and we took in like $600,000. So it's jet skis, a couple trips and some clothes, that equals maybe 75 grand. Everything else got legitimately invested or was a part of the business expenses. So it was just widely blown out of proportion.